Okay, you are welcome to this session. In today's session, we are going to discuss about the revaluation account. Right? At the time of we are admitting the new partners, the old partners of the partnership do what they do is they will revalue the assets and liabilities. Okay, because they do not like to lose anything, right? Or lose or gain anything. So they will revalue the assets and liabilities as at the date on which the new partner is admitted, and the revaluation profit which arises will be shared among the old partners. Okay, that is the purpose, because the old partners, because of their what you called because of their hard work, they would have earned lot of goodwill, that and this, and they would have purchased the land sometimes back, and when you revalue at current prices would have been higher. So you should not value the assets at the lower price when assets when the new uh, partners is coming in, right? So because of that, they used to do the revaluation, and any revaluation gain or loss will be shared among the old partners, right? So here revaluation, during the revaluation account will consist assets and liabilities, right? Revaluation, we used to do the revaluation assets and liabilities, right? So all there, if there is any increase in the assets, right, assets account will be debited and credited to the revaluation account, right? Assets account debited and credited to the revaluation account. If there is any decrease in the value of the assets account credited and debited to the revaluation account. Revaluation account is debited and credited to the assets account when there is a decrease in the assets. I have mentioned here, right? In this chart you can see at one glance, if there is a increase in assets, right, assets is debited, revaluation is credited. If there is any decrease in revaluation account, right, if there is any assets, then this is liabilities, right? Provision for depreciation, right? If there is any increase in assets account debited, revaluation account credited. If there is any decrease in assets account credited, right, revaluation account debited. See here also, if there is any increase in liabilities, right, liability account credited, revaluation account debited. If there is any decrease in assets liabilities, liability account debited, revaluation account credited. Understood? If there is any increase in the provision for depreciation, for depreciation account credited and revaluation account debited. If there is any decrease in the provision for bad debts, then provision for bad debts is debited, revaluation account credited. These are the accounts: assets, increase in assets and liabilities, and profits transfer. Remaining is the profits transferred to the capital account, right? That is a remaining balancing amount. Profits transferred to the capital account, or if that comes in credit side, losses transferred to the profit and loss account. That is the revaluation format. This is the revaluation account formatted. Assets decrease in assets debited, right? Decrease in the assets debited to the revaluation, increase in the liabilities debited to the revaluation account, increase in the provision or depletion debited to the revaluation account, and profits transferred to the capital account also debited. While opposite to this is the credit, right? There is a decrease in the assets, increase in the assets, decrease in the liability, decrease in the provision for bad debts. That will come to the credit side of the revaluation. So this is, we have seen the as a journal entries at one glance. Very easily I have put, so you can see how it works. Right? This is one, this is two. Right? Revaluation. Right? 1, 2, 3. Assets in the sense you know, liabilities in the sense you know. Assets in the sense non-current assets as well as the current assets. Liabilities in the sense non-current liabilities as well as the current liabilities, right? Those are the things. These are things will appear here individually. Assets will appear, individual liabilities will appear here, like that. So this is the format of revaluation account, and this is the double entry for the accounts that will have impact on the revaluation account, right? So it will be easy for you, and next session we will do the questions, right? Questions and solutions for that, problems and solutions for that. Normally why these the revaluation carried out in the sense, at the time of admitting the a new partner, the old partners don't like to impasse, right? Because everything should be in black and white. That's what they used to put the revaluation account and goodwill also at the time of admitting the partner, and at the time of retirement of the partner also, goodwill and revaluation accounts will take place. Okay, thank you. I will meet you in next session with the question and answer sessions. Okay, thank you.